updates, Vlogventures!
In the intricate domain of education, the meticulous assessment of learning outcomes and the judicious provision of insightful feedback emerge as an indispensable pillars, casting a discerning light on the path to knowledge through a transformative symphony of students' development. Hello and welcome back to our vlog where knowledge is our compass.
This is an illuminating episode of our Vlogventure in Field Study 1.
Today, we embark on an enriching journey as we immerse ourselves in Activity 5 entitled Assessing Learning Outcomes and Reporting Feedback, inviting you to join us unravel this educational endeavor, delving into the heart of learning.
Prepare to take a closer look at the world of education as we focus on the main 5 of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers or PPST, homing in on the vital domain of assessment and reporting. Assessment and reporting constitute the bedrock of teaching and learning process, serving as gatekeepers to curriculum effectiveness and illuminating the path of learners' progress. In this activity, we are not merely observers, but active participants, deciphering the intricate language of assessment. As STEM educational scholars argue, assessment is a multifaceted process that demands alignment with educational objectives, rigorous validity, and an unwavering commitment to fair and holistic evaluation.
In tandem, reporting feedbacks steps into the spotlight, transforming the assessment data into a dialogue for growth. Grounded in the philosophy that feedback is the lifeblood of progress, educational luminaries such as John Dewey have asserted the pivotal role of feedback in the learning process. Dewey, a proponent of experiential learning, emphasized the importance of reflective feedback for a meaningful educational experience. This dynamic duo, assessment and reporting feedback, thus become an orchestration of insights and guidance, aligning with the educational theories that advocate for an ongoing journey of improvement, rather than viewing education as a statistic destination. These two combine to support students to achieve high standards and to provide the basis for guiding further learning, as well as informing parents about your child's achievement.
Within the scope of Field Study 1 Activity 5, our mission is to accomplish distinct learning outcomes.
Alignment of assessment tools. We must ensure that assessment tools align with the intended learning outcomes. This fosters a cohesive learning experience, reinforcing the significance of educational objectives.
Evaluation of non-traditional tools. Exploring non-traditional tools, including scoring rubrics, enhances our understanding of varied assessment methods, promoting a more holistic approach to education.
Application of DepEd grading policy. Computation of student grade based on the DepEd grading policy ensures an equitable assessment system.
Procedures for grades. Understanding how grades are computed and reported to parents emphasizes the transparency and fairness in the evaluation part.
On our second day of observation in grade 10 STE class, we engaged in various activities, one of which involved taking notes of all the assessment tools utilized by the observed teacher. For assessment for learning, this included first, utilizing questioning during reviews, motivation sessions, and discussions, often incorporating charts and video clips. Second, employing Venn diagrams for distinguishing between unemployment and underemployment during sick work. And lastly, conducting a group quiz bee with a snake and ladder activity. As for assessment as learning, the methods involve providing feedbacks, encouraging self-assessment through reflections and realizations, and incorporating peer assessment. As for assessment of learning, the teacher utilized role-playing and commercials with a rubric, along with portfolio assessments based on specific criteria.
In our subsequent observation, we addressed the inquiry regarding the guidelines on test construction and the art of questioning followed by the teacher. Our findings revealed that Sir Paningbatan approaches test construction with meticulous adherence to guidelines aimed at ensuring effectiveness. He placed paramount importance on aligning assessments with educational objectives, meticulously measuring intended outcomes for accurate evaluation. Emphasizing validity, his assessment authentically reflect the knowledge and skills students are expected to demonstrate.
Following an hour of observation, we transition to the LRC of the Araling Panlipunan Department for an insightful interview with our esteemed cooperative teacher, Sir Mark.
During the interview, we delve into the intricacies of his grading system and assessment approach. In response to inquiries about his grading practices, Sir Mark shared insights into his meticulous approach. For computing learners' grade, he leveraged the efficiency of an electronic class record template, emphasizing its time-saving benefits. This technological tool streamlines the process, allowing effortless data input and automatic generation of accurate grades. Sir Mark aligns his grading system with the guidelines outlined in Depth Order No. 8, Series of 2015, focusing on the three vital components: written works 30%, performance tasks 50%, and quarterly assessment 20%. When delving into the criteria for grading, Sir Mark consistently adheres to the directives in Depth Order No. 8, Series of 2015. This comprehensive framework encompasses various facets of a student's engagement and understanding, including attendance, recitation, quizzes, assignments, long quizzes, and exam. Successful completion of this criteria is deemed imperative for students to pass their subject. Notably, performance tasks are accompanied by rubrics, introducing a qualitative dimension to the evaluation process. Concerning the reporting of grades or performance to parents, Sir Mark described a structured process known as Card Day. This quarterly event serves as a vital platform for parental involvement and awareness. During this session, parents receive detailed insights into their child's academic performance, gaining about their behavior and other concerns pertinent to their child's overall development.
In reflecting on this week's flag, we have uncovered profound insights prompted in the following questions. First, as a millennial would-be teacher, how can assessment process help you make the learning more fun and more meaningful?
As a future teachers, we recognize that infusing creativity into assessments can transform the learning experience, making it both enjoyable and meaningful.
Next, how can you eliminate fear of assessment to your students?
We believe in creating a supportive and inclusive classroom environment, emphasizing the learning process over grades to alleviate students' assessment fears.
Lastly, if you are the teacher, what solution you could offer to address the challenges in evaluating student performance and giving feedback?
Our collective solutions involves ongoing professional development, collaborative discussions among educators, and a commitment to refining assessment strategies to meet diverse student needs.
Our journey through assessment and reporting has been a profound learning experience. As William Butler Yeats wisely stated, education is not about filling of a pail, but lighting of a fire.
This rings true in the context of assessment. It's all about igniting a passion for learning, fostering growth, and nurturing the potential of each student.
In conclusion, our expedition through the halls of Basista National High School has been nothing short of an enlightening revelation.
The wealth of knowledge, innovative strategies, and collective wisdom gleaned from the vibrant Grade 10 STE class.
Our energetic and dynamic resource teacher who exceeded our expectations in delivering his lessons with enthusiasm and passion, Mr. Mark Paningbatan.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all students, teachers, and staff.
especially to the Araling Panlipunan Department for their warm welcome and hospitality.
As we draw curtains on the final chapter of Field Study 1, we take immense joy in this transformative journey within the embrace of the friendly and nurturing community of Basista.
Let us carry forward the torch of knowledge ignited by the profound insight gleaned throughout our field study experience.
To assess is to empower.
To report is to communicate.
Together,
they propel the journey of education's mighty power.